due to me being professional. So it's like I'm limited to really saying what I gotta really say. I'm really not the humble guy. I really get the popping it, and it's going, and we can do it like that. With this episode, we gonna keep it en jefe, strictly en jefe. At first, it wasn't no smoke with no en jefe. See, we speaking real stuff at the time. Here's a little input on the P4K
Boom.
situation.
What's
It was at
good, man? What's poppin',
the
man?
time.
You feel me? I felt the same way, you feel me? Shout out DC Draco, you feel me? I've been rocking with you for a minute, man. You just don't know. Man, I always show support to you, man. Hey, tap in with me, DC Draco, on the mama that raised me. I hope you two pay me. Watch me work, but I ain't New Jersey twerk. It ain't personal, it's logical. If it ain't beneficial, it's artificial. So look, man, on the mama that raised me. So real recognize real. And when Draco was talking, you dig, the Rosclad man was saying things there. I was like, oh, we keeping it real, because I was feeling the same way about NFA. You feel me? So we gonna keep going, seeing what Draco saying. Shout out to Sac, shout out to LA, shout out to my bro, free my other bro, free RP my other bro, you feel me? Free Jigga, nigga, Sacramento Old Park, man. You already know. Shh, I don't say too much. Let's keep going, man. And Hefe and Draco, man. You dig? Let's go.
A couple months ago, Almighty and Jefe, they on a little podcast at No Jumper. Almighty suspect, get the popping and doing whatever. He talking his little shit, whatever. And Jefe, he start giggling and stuff. Anybody feel like how I feel? What you giggling for? You think it's funny? Almighty, he's saying like some weird stuff. I ain't say nothing.
Okay.
I get a DM. He like,
So look,
hey,
look,
Draco.
look. So yeah, he said he got a DM. We gonna continue to that one, you know. Look, so we go through this all the time when people be doing slick stuff, you feel me? We go through this at our houses, at work and all that. And sometimes people don't say stuff. Sometimes people do say stuff and you get in an argument. In this situation, you feel me? I've been watching at Hefe, he been doing, you feel me? And then, you know what I'm saying, Draco stood on 10 and he said something, but instead of saying something really, he played chess, you feel me? And let him know, you dig. And Hefe was like, he ain't into the politics and all that, but how you didn't know when you was giggling when the other homeboy was making jokes, you wasn't. So y'all gotta stop being fake. Y'all gotta wake up. Draco saying some real stuff, man. I don't see this. Let's keep going, man.
I get a DM. He like, hey Draco, pull up to the 8 trays. Let's do a little vlog. Be funny. I'm like, line it up with Almighty Suspect and it's good. He like, bro, I'm not up in those politics and with you whoop and blah 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 blah. All right, that's cool. I was being funny or whatever. But he hit me up again. He like, Draco, let's do the vlog. Leave him on scene. I don't tap in with him. I ain't gonna lie. I feel some type of way, man. You was laughing with the dude. I ain't gonna lie. So you can say in a way, oh yeah, Draco childish.
All right, let me help you out, Hefe. Let me help you out, man. You know what I'm saying? He gave you 2 chances to explain yourself. You feel me? The first time you said something. The second time, you feel me? You know, he had to let you go again because you wasn't really explaining yourself, man. And I'm pretty sure he gonna say something about how what I'm about to say. But all you have to say was, man, I didn't really mean it like that, man. And it was nothing towards you, man. It's just, you know, everybody joke, you know. And, you know, I rock with you, man. It's no malice towards you. And we good. We locked in. You say something. But did you? No. Ah, man. Y'all gotta start learning how to explain yourself, man, if you're really rocking with somebody, man. For real. Let's keep going.
He hold that grudge. He made another little video when I had put up on 4 extras and stuff, but he using my name. You know what I'm saying? It's clickbait. So I make another little video. Quit using my name as clickbait. So he take me out the title and he just put, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, that's cool. Quit. So now when he just gets on the DC Baby Draco hate train, he been waiting for something to happen. You know what I'm saying? I did the little situation when I pulled up on the different lanes and stuff. He had a little bit to say, but he didn't really say too much. I'm like, when Brody, he came out, said what he said, then that's when jefe, he finally got the courage and the balls to really say what he really been feeling. And that's when he was like, man, I've been waiting on somebody to say it. Whoopty, whoopty, whoop, 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 whoop. He just started going on. Then he started talking about he talking about he finna give people strikes and blah, 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 blah. It'd be like a semi-threat. I really don't be striking nobody though, bro. I really don't care about that. So he couldn't wait to finally say something when it came from a guy of stature that actually said something. I don't like him anyways. He already turned me down for the little 8-tray vlog. It all falls under because I said I'm gonna give you a strike and I turned you down. So now you feeling like how you feel. That's cool. You and your feelings is good. You like a broad though. You know them broads that don't get their way. And when they don't get their way, they get to doing conniving things. Do stuff to nitpick at you. A little weird.
Alright, so my battery going low on my light. You see it's getting dimmer, you feel me? But look, it's like this, man. This is the problem on the internet. I respect Draco for this because usually most people that go through this, they don't even like stand on morals and they just link up with jefe and do their business. They forgot everything they said or what they did. You gotta watch out for the little things, and that's what Draco did. So is Draco gonna see this video and get the message and holler at your boy, you feel me? Like, I already showed you some love more than once. Let me know some sub, man. Rock with your boy, man. Hey, people fake, man. Real recognize real, man. And jefe, quit playing, man. You need to go back to how you was in the beginning, man. I don't see this, and I'm gone.